I can't imagine there's a single person who's graduated from yoga teacher training who wouldn't benefit from the yoga therapy training, primarily from a place of personal discovery, and I would say uncovery, which is likely what drives most people to join a 200-hour teacher training, what really is here, what really is true. But anyone who's interested in tailoring the practices to individuals who aren't interested in a group class, and yeah, like discovering what life is really all about. Well, if we look at it from a yoga perspective, I think perhaps in an asana class or in a studio environment, we might be more limited to the physical body or the breath body. But if we look at it from a yogic perspective, we begin to understand that there's more access to the sort of mind level of things, the emotional level of things, and perhaps even the sort of the wholeness which is always here. So there's an integration of the levels of body, I think, that are much more accessible, and we can navigate them more effectively and maybe even enjoyably when we have a little bit more facility. We understand the dimensionality in our own experience, and now we're able to translate that to reach anybody. I would say there's like a specificity and a directionality to an advanced training. So if you already feel you have a direction or you're really wanting to hone in on a particular skill, particularly a teaching skill, and potentially in a group setting, but any sort of more on the physical realm, that an advanced teaching is a way to hone your skills and perhaps develop a few more practices. And my sense is that in a yoga therapy setting, you're really getting a much more dimensional, meet the moment way of both teaching and facilitating practices, but also empowering individuals. So both have that possibility in an advanced training, but I think that's more like sharpening particular skills if you already feel you have a direction where you really shine or feel interested, whereas yoga therapy, at least in my experience, really opens up sort of multiple different realms where you might pull from different lineages or practices that has a more holistic how yoga is a day-to-day, a moment-to-moment